Back by unpopular demand, me. Where have I been? Why have my uploads this year been so infrequent? Well, you're in luck, folks. I am going to tell you why. It's a story that maybe seems a little bit far-fetched, but I give you my word. I promise you. I pinky promise you. This is nothing but the truth. Some people were concerned. I received DMs from some people who actually asked me, are you alive? They asked me, did Australia finally get you? Did New Zealand finally get you? And the answer to that, folks, is no. None of those people got me. What actually happened was something far more adventurous, something far more dangerous, and something far more frightening. You see, I was actually abducted by aliens. Yeah, I'm just going to jump into it and tell you that. I was abducted by aliens, and not just once, but several times. These aliens kept abducting me to get fast food reviews. Now, I know that sounds absolutely ridiculous, but hear me out. If you go online on social media, whether it's Reddit, Twitter, any social media, and just search aliens, search UFOs, search some recent news about this topic, you will find that there have been increased UFO sightings all over the world. All over the world, we are seeing an uptick in sightings of mysterious things in the air that no one can identify. No one knows what these things are. There are all these theories out there about, are aliens coming to invade us? There's even a lot of talk about maybe aliens getting involved if World War III comes up. There's this whole thing where people believe that when nuclear events are about to happen, UFOs appear and aliens start monitoring and aliens appear around things. I mean, there is stuff documented from during the Cuban Missile Crisis. There are stuff documented from years gone by, and including now, that when tensions start ramping up and nuclear weapons start to be spoken about, more and more UFOs are seen, and they are seen around nuclear sites. Now, I'm just saying all this to sort of preface to you and to sort of give you an idea that this is really happening and that my story is genuine. You see, folks, I can confirm to you that these UFOs are in fact otherworldly. They are in fact aliens. And I can tell you that because one of them abducted me multiple times. And I will say it was the same aliens, I believe, that abducted me over and over again. The same UFO kept coming back. And now I had to sort of work out myself why they were coming to me. Why did they keep coming back to me? I can only make assumptions, and so I just have my theories. But what I do know is they were probing my mind for information about food, about fast food specifically. I kept having visions of McDonald's. And you know, this was something that at first I didn't remember very well. I thought I had just had some bad dreams. I don't actually remember being abducted. I just remember parts of being on these UFOs, being inside and interacting with some of these beings. And I remember my mind being scanned. And they were taking my opinions about KFC and McDonald's and Burger King. They even asked me about Taco Bell, even though I don't even know if there is a Taco Bell in the UK. I'm sure there's probably one or two somewhere, but I've never had it. I've never seen it. They were checking me for this information, and I believe they were doing it because they are ready to properly invade. They want to settle down here. These aliens are coming from somewhere else, and they are ready to settle down here. And when they do, they want to know where's good to eat. And you know, I can understand that. When I want to go to a new restaurant, I jump on Google Maps and I look at the restaurant reviews. Some people use TripAdvisor or Yelp or whatever else. So I can understand someone wanting to go on and have a look before they settle down somewhere. It's something I certainly do. Anytime if I'm going on holiday, I'll search up the restaurants. Oh, where's good to eat? I guess maybe these aliens, obviously they have like computers and stuff in their UFOs, their ships. But we don't know if they can connect to our internet. Maybe they've got some sort of intergalactic internet that's a totally different system. That stuff's probably not going to have like information about KFC on there. And so actually, to me, I think anyway, it makes a lot of sense that these aliens, these creatures, would want to know what's good. Because I certainly would. I'd be looking for what's good before I went somewhere. I'm just kind of concerned that they kept coming back to me. They thought I was an authority on this. Is it because I'm overweight? Maybe, but there's plenty of people who are way more overweight than me. Plenty of people who eat way more fast food than I do. So I don't know why they kept coming back to me. Maybe it's that they found my YouTube channel. I once did an interview with an alien, Rosie the alien, a very long time ago. I believe it was 2017 or 18. He sang a Beatles song to me. He sang I Am the Walrus. It was a very beautiful performance. I love Rosie. Maybe they saw that. Maybe Rosie recommended these people come to me. Maybe they saw my YouTube videos exposing fake places, exposing the truth about gravity, exposing all these different things. Maybe these aliens discovered me and knew that I was a source of truth. I was someone who would give them the facts. I was someone who wouldn't bullshit them, whereas most other people are delusional. That's my current working theory anyway. And so that's all I can really tell you at the moment. That's the story. I was abducted multiple times. I want to say 7 times if I work it out. I was trying to differentiate these times in my head. I'm still trying to work it out, work through it. But I believe I was abducted 7 times in the last 6-7 months. And it has been quite frightening and hard to work through. But I'm back now by popular demand, and I will be bringing the truth back to this platform. Because for too long now, there has been so much crap I've heard about going on here. And I need to set it all right. I need to bring balance back to the world. And I will do it as only I can.